Arsenal transfers: Khvicha, Kvaratskhelia and Anthony Gordon among left-winger targets this summer. Arsenal are also monitoring Elliot Anderson and Sandro Tonali as potential targets to improve their midfield, but will need to make sales to fund those big investments. Khvicha, Kvaratskhelia and Anthony Gordon have a long time left on their contracts and would be expensive to prize away. Khvicha, Kvaratskhelia and Anthony Gordon are among the targets Arsenal are monitoring as they look to sign a left-winger this summer. The Premier League leaders want to bring in top-quality players that can improve their starting options, with left-wing one of the positions manager Mikel Arteta and sporting director Andrea Berta have been focusing on. Arsenal's most frequently used players on the left wing, Leandro Trossard and Gabriel Martinelli, have 1 year remaining on their contracts after this season. PSG signed Kvaratskhelia in January 2025, and he has quickly established himself as one of their most important stars, playing a crucial role in last season's treble-winning campaign. The winger, widely regarded as one of Europe's most decisive players in 1-versus-1 situations, has 12 goals and 7 assists this season for PSG. Sky Sports News understands neither Kvaratskhelia nor PSG are contemplating a move for the forward this summer, as things stand. The Georgia international, recently appointed captain of his national team, has 3 years left on his PSG contract, and the Qatari owners are under no financial pressure to sell. Transfer rumours, news: Arsenal in for PSG star Kvaratskhelia. Paris Saint-Germain winger Khvicha Kvaratskhelia is on the radar of Arsenal, while Manchester United are lining up a move for Newcastle left-back Lewis Hall. Join us for the latest transfer news and rumours from around the globe. Arsenal are exploring an approach for Paris Saint-Germain winger Khvicha Kvaratskhelia, says The Independent. The Gunners reportedly see the 25-year-old as a player who would provide more creativity. But while his representatives have indicated that he is open to a switch to the Emirates Stadium, there is belief that a deal could be difficult to pursue, with PSG not looking to part ways with him. Kvaratskhelia has scored 11 goals in 35 matches this season, and any transfer would cost upwards of €80 million. Manchester United are lining up a move for Newcastle left-back Lewis Hall, according to Sky Sports. The Old Trafford hierarchy have reportedly been impressed by the 21-year-old following several impressive performances this season, and he is viewed as an alternative signing to Eintracht Frankfurt's Nathaniel Brown, 22. The Red Devils are also expected to strengthen their forward line, with 19-year-old RB Leipzig winger Jan Diomande and Everton's Iliman Ndiaye, 26, two of the top names on their shortlist. Bayern Munich are set to stand firm amid interest in winger Michael Olise from Liverpool, Real Madrid and Manchester City. Speaking to Sport Bild, Bayern sporting director Max Eberl said, "We're not giving it a second thought. He's an FC Bayern player and has all the opportunities here that top players could wish for." The 24-year-old has directly contributed to 38 goals in 38 matches across all competitions this season and has been linked with the Reds as a potential successor to Mohamed Salah. Manchester City and Arsenal are among several teams looking at Hearts defender Alfie Osborne. Team Talk reports that scouts from both clubs were present to watch the 17-year-old play for Scotland U19s in the 3-0 defeat against Italy in a U19 European Championship qualifier on Wednesday, and a deal could be secured for less than £250,000. Despite the Scottish Premiership side looking to keep him, it is reported that Osborne isn't planning to stay put beyond this summer. Borussia Dortmund are interested in Hoffenheim striker Fisnik Asllani. Florian Plettenberg says that BVB see the 23-year-old as a potential option if Serhou Guirassy leaves in the summer, but there is also competition from Bayern Munich, who are closely monitoring the situation with several other clubs. Asllani has a release clause in his contract worth in the region of €27 million, and he has also been linked with Barcelona as the La Liga side continue to look for a long-term replacement for Robert Lewandowski. ESPN exclusives. OL Lyons are close to convincing midfielder Caroline Weir to leave Real Madrid as a free agent this summer. Read, Saudi Pro League side Al Ittihad have resumed work on a deal for Mohamed Salah after the Liverpool forward announced Tuesday that he will leave the club at the end of the season. According to a source, Al-Qadsiya are the only other Saudi Arabian club with the finances and ambition to rival Al Ittihad. Read, MLS clubs Inter Miami and LA Galaxy, along with Saudi Pro League side Al Ittihad, are interested in signing Manchester United midfielder Casemiro on a free transfer for next season. Read,